This is actually my second time recording this video. I already opened the box. This is everything in there, all the paperwork. So it kind of sucks, but my phone actually deleted everything I just recorded. So we're going to have to do this again. These are my PSA returns. I have 15 cards here. I have a ton more coming in, so if you like this sort of stuff, subscribe. But let's just get started. Let's not waste any time. First up, we've got Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Obviously, the reactions are no longer live because I already recorded this. But yeah, I got a PSA 9. I was really hoping for a 10 on this one. I got this out of a collection that had all like gem mint stuff, really beautiful stuff. Somebody offered me 50 bucks for it. I'm like, nah, hold on to it. If you give me 60 though, I'll take it. So I got it graded. Now I got a 9. I'm pretty happy with the score. Wish I really got a 10 because I want to collect all the Game Rare promos in 10. I love Game Rare promos. They have some of the best artworks. They're really difficult to get too. That is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, or Red Eyes Metal Dragon. Next we've got Goddess of Whim. This is another one. Really happy with this. This is a PSA 10, Goddess of the Whim. It's really difficult to get McDonald's promos in PSA 10s because remember, a lot of them were handed out to kids, to children, and a lot of them were, yeah, like I said, they're given out to children, and then it's handled by, McDonald's employees. Lots of cheeseburger grease flowing through the air. It's not exactly the best environment for PSA 10s. And then, it's just handling. Like, the employees back then didn't care. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh was such a big thing. They just grab these packs, they stuff them in bags full of cheeseburgers. So it's actually pretty difficult to get perfect scores on these. But definitely very happy with this Goddess of Whim. Trying to get the others, though. Next, we've got... Oh, shoot. The Exodia, yep. It's a PSA 7. This is the Exodia head in PSA 7. It's definitely worth more than what I paid for it, but I'd say it probably deserves a better score. It's like the card is like absolutely perfect, other than the centering. The centering is really the only serious issue with this card. Other than that, it's like gem mint beautiful. So I was expecting probably like an 8 or a 9. 10 was really a long shot, but I guess I'll live with the score. It's a first edition, LOB obviously. Great card. Wish I could have gotten a higher score. We've got the left leg of Exodia, PSA 9 mint. Again, first edition. LOB, very nice card. Very nice condition. I actually just picked up another one of these, so hopefully I will get that graded. I don't know if it's the right or left leg. That's definitely very cool. Next we've got this, a PSA 8 Flame Swordsman. Flame Swordsman is an awesome card. To have it first edition is nice. One of the real first cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the first boss monsters, I would say. Next we've got the PSA 7 Abyss Soldier. This is a PSA 7, all because of me. I played the card in a deck years ago, and so it's my fault. These were like mint straight out of the package. I shouldn't have played them, but they still look pretty mint when I sent them, and unfortunately I only got a 7. But a 7's still pretty decent, considering it's a card that I basically played in my deck. I've got another one in an 8, same speech, but this one's an 8. Basically played it in my deck. It was at 2, so I played 2. Yep, Shining Flare Wingman. Alright, the funny story with this is I needed 15 cards to send out. I had 12 that I know I needed to send out, and this one I just grabbed out of a random binder. I was just hoping for any score. I didn't care what the score was. I was like, this could have gotten a 4. I wouldn't have cared. And this ends up getting a PSA 10, which is nuts. And it's also first edition, which is really good. Yeah, to get a PSA 10 on this is really nice, especially since it was just a random card I grabbed at the last second. And yeah, it's out of a binder. I gotta go look through that binder actually, because there might be more of these. I got 3 cards out of that binder. Alright, Injection Fairy Lily. This is, yeah, Retro Pack 2 Injection Fairy Lily, PSA 9. Again, this is a card that I actually played in my deck for the last, not for the last 10 years, but I played it like 10 years ago, and I kept it in the deck, and I shuffled it every time. I had my opponent cut. So this really, to get a 9 out of this, is probably a 10 when I pulled it. I remember pulling it. But yeah, it's pretty good. PSA 9 there. Next we've got Dark Magician Girl from the tin promo. This card is actually like 15 bucks loose now. So to get a 7 is like, it's okay. It's very difficult to get these in good condition because they bounce around the tin. They scratch up. The centering's always off. So a 7's not bad, but I Was hoping for a 10 on that. And here we've got a 10 on that. So I sent in 2, and I actually did get a 10, which is really good. These cards are actually worth a lot, because again, it's pretty difficult to get a perfect 10 out of a tin. Because cards in tins, like I said, they're not stored the best. They bounce around in there. It's not a great way to store secret rares, because they scratch like crazy. This is the card I'm like least happy with. Sayaru. This card I actually watched get pulled live. Like, none of these other cards I pulled. Like, all of the rest of these I bought in collections and binders and stuff like that. But I actually watched this card get pulled live, and it got a 6. And I'm really frustrated about this, because if you look closely, it's actually an amazing condition. The centering's off to the left just a bit, but this card is actually in unbelievably good condition. I'm kind of confused about this one. I don't know why it got the grade that it did. I don't know. I have a feeling if I send it in again, it might get a better grade. Like, I'm lost. I don't know why this got a 6. I don't know what they saw that I didn't. Maybe there's some microscopic like edge wear or something. I don't know. But I could have sworn this should have gotten at least like a 9. You're not happy with that one, but you know, you live. I got a PSA 10 metalmroph from the same as the red eyes. I wish I could switch places the red eyes with the metalmroph. But I'm happy with this one. I like it a lot. I think it's a beautiful card. Yeah, definitely amazing. Very good condition. PSA 10. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Beautiful artwork. I love this rarity. I love how this card looks. It has a lot of obvious, you know, legacy value because Joey used it. Definitely an amazing looking card. PSA 10 means a lot, since I do want to get all the game promos. Then we've got Knight's Title. This is a PSA 9. This is one of the cards that I pulled out of a totally random binder, and I cannot believe it got as much as it did. This is a 9. This and the Wingman I got out of a random binder, so for it to get a 9, it's pretty nice. Like I said, gotta look through that binder. Might be more stuff like this. And for our last card, we have the Gem Mint 10 Dark Magician Knight. And again, this is another card I grabbed out of a random binder at the last minute. I'm very happy with the score, obviously. It's a beautiful card. It's a prismatic super rare, actually. It's a game rare from the double pack. Awesome card. I'm very happy overall with everything. Some scores I really wish I could have gotten a little higher, particularly that Sayaru. I really wanted a 10 in that one because I really like I said, the game rares and prismatics. But yeah, definitely, I'm happy with the results. I have like 50 more cards coming in about 20 days, so if you like this sort of stuff, subscribe, and I guess just enjoy your day. Thank you for watching.